Welcome, Divine Spirits. How are you doing? I'm CeciliaAgoddess, and I have a special, I won't say guest because she's going to be a part of this journey with me for a long time.
Forever.
But my spiritual, divine, feminine sister, Lissa.
Hi. Nice to meet everybody. Really excited to be on Cece's channel tonight because tonight of all nights.
Yes, tonight was a perfect night.
Really?
It couldn't be more perfect. 11-11-11 portal that is opening up new energies and bringing a fresh start. We are becoming naked in a spiritual sense.
Embracing our truest
Yes. You stole the words out of my mouth. We're so freaking
That's going to happen a lot with us, just so everybody knows.
We're so in tune and aligned. It's about coming to true alignment. So the old paradigm, everything, way of your thoughts, thinking, actions, speaking, it's all out the window.
Okay.
All of it.
Generational curses, habits,
all that.
toxic relationships.
Definitely that. Yeah.
You're ascending.
Yes. That's what it is about. Connection to Ascension. So
Awakening.
Yeah.
This woman is so powerful.
I've been
She
trying
has
to like
done
this age.
so much for me in the past.
Aww.
I don't know, it's literally only been 3 months.
That's
since yeah. I know. And it feels like we've been friends for 60 years.
Yeah.
And our souls have.
Yes.
But, you know, us,
so
Cecilia and Alyssa, we just met recently, and the events that have followed after us meeting have just been so amazing. She's the first woman that I've met that actually has the same journey as me. And I don't know if you talked about it on your channel yet.
Not that quite. A little bit, but it's perfect time to express.
Perfect time.
Yeah.
So today with you guys, you know it's 11-11. You know that, like what Cece just said, it's all about a new awakening, a new beginning, getting rid of past habits. You know, one thing that we are ascending from is the twin flame relationship. We still are on the journey. The journey's never going anywhere. What did you call it? The contract.
The contract.
We
signed up for this.
we signed a contract. I don't know what our higher selves were thinking at that time.
I was smoking Stardust. It was like cracking the ethers. That's why we tell her. She like laugh all the time. It was like, yeah, I could go do this. This is great. Yeah, you're gonna be some karmics. And you're going to have these karmic lessons, and you're going to have to go through this, and that, and, you know, childhood stuff, whatever trauma it is for you. Everybody's, you know, path is different. We all have different types of, you know, lessons and traumas. But then you meet your twin flame. And you're like, what? You don't know what twin flame is.
You have
never heard
and it
of a
hits
twin
you
flame.
out of nowhere. Like when you meet them, you're like, oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah.
This is the love of my life.
Instant gratification. Yeah,
instant. Exactly. It's the second that your eyes. That your eyes lock with them. It's the second that your eyes lock with them is when you fall in love.
Oh, let's
literally.
tell a story.
And
I
then
was
2 weeks
introduced
later,
to mine, and we locked
eyes. It took you 2 weeks,
eyes.
didn't it? Did it take you 2 weeks to say I love you?
Yeah, about that.
2 weeks, and it's so crazy. Like we
both
have
were
the
feeling
same
that way.
story. We literally have the same story, just different versions.
Yeah, we have 2 different versions, and I think that will help a lot of divine feminines here. And being in the feminine aspect, you could be a male in the divine feminine role.
Yes.
So, you know, you take it as it applies, you know. You always have that runner chaser. The one that's more in the masculine energy is more of the runner. And then you have the divine feminine that becomes the chaser.
Yes.
But I've learned on this journey as well, the roles reverse. And then that's when divine feminine actually ascends and she steps into her true power. She gets to know who she is. And then it's like, oh, the awakening happens for the divine masculine, but on a different level. Like they go through a different, I don't know what you want to call it.
So just because a lot of you may have different experiences doesn't mean that you're not on the twin flame journey. You'll know. You feel it inside you. Even if you've never heard of the phrase twin flame ever in your life, if you know it in your heart.
It's just a title.
This song, that's crazy. And On My Way, that's the name of the song.
Isn't wow?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chills.
Yo,
Dude,
literally.
Dude, every time. Anyway. So even if you have a different situation, if you know in your heart that that person made you feel that way from the start, you guys have had a separation and you still can't stop thinking about that person. You are connecting with them. Their higher self and your higher self are always going to have a connection.
You have the same soul.
Us in our realm, this regular reality realm.
This 3D.
Yeah, this 3D
It don't
realm.
matter, you're separated.
Yeah.
They're usually in karmic situations. And
They run away
9
from
times out
us.
of 10, that's a relationship they're either was in before they met you, or they ran away from you at the time and found the karmic to suppress their issues. It's one of the two, but they're running. And it don't have to be just a partner. It don't have to be just a person. It could be a job.
Yes.
Karmic lesson could be their family.
The third party. It doesn't
The
have to be a
third
person.
party. It don't have to be a person.
Like she said, it could be a job.
It could be alcohol, drugs.
Their
Family's
upbringing,
big.
the trauma that they have gone through is a huge,
Those are the
huge
main
factor.
Those are the main
Yes.
ones. And sometimes it could be all the above. And then wow, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, it has been on different levels.
Yeah.
The love is real. Me and that's the part that's a little tricky between her story and mine. And I've seen it a lot being on the journey and listening to other YouTube readers and seeing the comments and how we heal each other and help each other. I see her aspect, and I never experienced hers, where her divine masculine has up and vanished, for quite some, couple of years. And you don't hear from them. You feel them now in the 5D. You get the synchronicities. You see the dreams, music. They always talk through music
Every day.
Seeing animals. Oh my God,
Girl.
The other day,
What made her say
we
that
were
just
talking
now?
about. Oh my God, shaking.
Sorry.
But no, it was me. But we was talking about the deer and headlights. I had gave her a reading, and we was talking. I said something about him being like a deer in headlights.
He's scared of me.
He's so scared of the energy. It's more so because he's not at the point energetically to be a match with her. So he cannot, come forward. It's like a magnet on the two opposite, the negative. It can't, it's going to do this.
Yeah.
Unless that person, switches, like a switch, in a sense,
Switches
and
it
they
up.
can come together. And that's
Jump
how
in timelines.
it happens. Jump in timelines. We're doing that tonight. Because I'm doing the rituals tonight. Yeah, jump in timelines and excelling really fast. So something that could take 7 years is going to take maybe 7 months.
There's that number again. You keep saying that the second time.
I know.
You said 7 years, and then you said 7 months.
Oh,
and what did you say in my first reading about springtime?
Yeah, I did.
Listen.
No, yeah, that was talking about the deer and headlights. And then her went out
on Halloween.
Halloween, right? Yeah, it was Halloween. Oh, that's when there was the full moon. The blue full, the harvest blue full moon.
This girl's power, I know, if you have been following her, you know that it's real.
You got power too.
And exactly, I'm tapping into it.
Yes,
and the fact that we did,
help people.
Something told me, our spirits were connecting that night, and even though we were talking about something different, my spirit told me to stop on the highway under the bridge. And she was with it. Normally someone would have been like, what you mean you're going to stop?
Right.
You going to stop in the middle of the road? Why
in the middle of the road.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to stop.
3:13
There was nobody on the road. When I tell you no one on the road, and I said, I'm stopping.
I got the ultimate picture. If you check out, either I think I tagged you,
Facebook page.
CeciliaAgoddess Facebook page.
Yes.
I shared that picture. It was felt by many. They felt it on the energetic. It was shared.
Woo!
It was a lot of comments. We had over a lot of likes.
200 likes on the picture.
It's probably more now.
Yeah, that was the last time I checked.
Something just told me capture that right there, that moment, that time, and I did. And I was like, wow. After I looked at it on my phone, I was like, wow, this is powerful.
And then her
and
spirit.
And we said we're going forward. We're not looking back. From that point on,
and luckily you put on the caption to it. It went in my heart. It was just such a glow.
Yes.
Coming from my heart.
Yeah.
And then this woman puts the money. Her spirit told her to put the money oil on me. And she's like, her spirit told her, don't say nothing. Just do it. The next day, I woke up, and I've been struggling, y'all. And I don't know if Cece's told you personally about her story, but we're both moms. We're both single moms.
Yeah.
We both struggle. We don't ask for help from nobody. We don't do that around here. We work for ourselves. And we don't ever take from anybody else.
No. No more codependency anyway. But
No, but that's another thing that we're leaving behind us now.
Codependency.
I really want you guys to get to know us. I want to get to know you guys too.
Right.
I want you to tell us all about
Share
your
stories.
Please do.
Yes.
Please do.
Yeah. Yeah, just the
Share
journey alone.
everything. I want to know
it's
what's
a healing.
going on. I want to know who of y'all is a divine feminine. Who of y'all is in a twin flame relationship, in a twin flame journey, has a twin flame contract. I don't care if you ain't seen the dude in 5 years.
Or if you have.
Feel him every single, or if you feel him every single day, if you still have dreams about him, if you guys are still connecting on a spiritual level, odds are he's your twin flame. He or she is your twin flame.
And they're feeling that energy too.
Oh, they're feeling it.
Oh, yeah. I talk to mine, and she don't talk to hers, and oh my God, the journey was crazy.
I always tell her, I feel like it might be worse to be in her position.
Yeah.
Because
I even tried. Yeah. I tried things I would never try with anyone else to make it work.
And you try so hard because you're the logical one, right? You're like, the divine feminine is usually the runner. I mean, the chaser. Because the runner always runs away from what they know is good for them. What they know is like, so the divine feminine is powerful. She's an empress. She's a goddess. She's a goddess.
Yes, goddess.
So they're intimidated by us. So it makes them feel inferior.
It's too much work.
So they run to a karmic who is less than, so they don't have to feel inferior. Instead, what they should be doing is just accepting, my bitch bad as fuck. But instead,
accepting how they're bad as fuck, because we're both one and the same reflection.
Exactly. Like if you,
but that's growth. They have to heal.
You know, instead of just accepting the fact that they can come with us on the same journey, because they're not as logical as we are. So us as
they are very logical. That's the problem.
Well, when it comes down to they're naive though.
But they don't follow their hearts. They don't find that intuition. They don't follow their guides. They don't follow, divine power. They don't find their higher self.
Yeah.
What they do is use logic. They think about what can happen wrong, or why I think I should stay in this situation because I am a provider most of the times, or this feels right, or I have to listen to what my family says, or I have to listen to my friends, or I had the same friends for years and they're gonna, be mad at me or whatever, or what will people think? It's always logic. They think about these things that don't even matter. None of that matters. But their heart, when they don't follow their heart, that's why they keep going through the same cycles. And divine is always going to, that's my song, always going to throw lessons at them. It's going to keep coming until they step into their true power. No matter what, they're always going to have that. And that's not to say they have to be with us, because I've come to that realization, that point now I accept.
Yes, we're accepting it.
I just want my divine masculine to wake the fuck up and step into his power, no matter who he's with. It's not letting people control him. That's his lesson.
It's
in
like
the journey.
Express yourself. That's the biggest problem in my twin flames situation, that he is unable to express how he feels. So with yours too, with her divine masculine, he suppresses those feelings. My divine masculine does the same thing. He suppresses. He could go his whole life feeling this, but if they're not willing to accept that they have this power as divine masculines, they have this inside of them, just like us as divine feminines. We have this power inside of us, right? And we're accepting it. Me and Cecilia are at the point where
that's when I got my freedom.
Exactly. Now I feel more free than ever, even though I still love him, and I will love him to the day that I'm in the dirt, and even after that.
We're always connected.
But I have accepted, like she said, that even if he doesn't come, we're still ascending. We still get into where we're going.
That's where we're at now, and it's a level 11 portal. We're leaving all the old paradigm is being stripped.
Yes. And
we're becoming into this new mission. We're going to follow our purpose. What we signed up for is bigger than just the divine masculine, divine feminine, the twin flame. It's bigger than that. We have a mission, and I know my mission here is to heal and help others heal as well, help others ascend, and help others find their true power. And as a reader, I guess as a reiki practitioner, massage therapist, reiki practitioner, that's what I'm here for. And then I make my products, it just throws a little extra to excel. Manifestations a lot quicker. But before you do those tools, you have to heal and you have to know your power. And I wouldn't trade the journey, as crazy as it is, as crazy as this may sound, I wouldn't trade nothing in the journey for anything, because it's gotten you to where you're at. Stay positive about what is coming into your life. Know that you made the right adjustments in your life to see a bright outcome. Wow. Confirmation 1111. I love those synchronicities. And
Well, anyways.
I think I read it out loud. I think you heard
as soon as she said that. As soon as she started speaking about ascending and what we're doing, that popped up on my phone.
I gotta put my Isis oil on, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm tapping into the Isis
coincidence.
energy
You
tonight.
really are.
Mm-hmm.
A coincidence? I think not. There's
Put
no
my
such
Archangel
thing
Michael
as,
here.
Yes,
Okay.
please do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just like at a loss of words because I'm at the beginning. Cecilia is Cecilia is Cecilia is in her journey and has been for a while of accepting and balancing all of her strengths.
I had no choice. The universe and my guys kept whooping my ass.
But that's what happened right now. I was like in such a, and even before I met her, I was like, I didn't realize, like I knew about Twin Flame, but I didn't realize what I needed to do to heal myself.
Yeah.
And I met Cecilia, we started talking, and automatically we got in the Twin Flame conversation. Like it did, and it happened
crazy.
so naturally. We're outside under the stars at our school. And just started talking, and right from then and there, like I knew.
And the thing was, before I even talked to you and approached you, I just seen you like sitting behind you in class. I just knew that you were the twin. Like our soul was connected like that. It reminded me because I used to do that to my DM before we started talking at work. He used to come into the office where I was at and sit down and do paperwork, which I know now he didn't have to because he had a whole desk. But he would come where I was at, and I would be sitting here, and he would be sitting here. His back is faced to me, and I'll be just looking at the back of his head. And that's what I did with you in class, looking at the back of your head.
Weird.
I just felt this connection, like.
And it's weird that she's saying that about the back of the head. Remember I texted you just the other night about the dream that he had? Remember the email that I put? So in the dream my DM had one night, it was before I entered his life. And he was looking at the back of my head in the dream.
What?
Yeah. And so
I forgot that, yeah.
In deja vu, we were sitting he was in the kitchen one night and I was in the living room eating, of course, because it's all I ever do. And so I'm eating, and he's like, wow, I heard him from behind me. It was a big open area, the kitchen and the dining room and the living room, big open area. So he's like, wow, and I turn around, I'm like, what's up, babe? And he's like, I just had the biggest moment of deja vu. Like, I was putting the silverware in the drawer, and I looked up and saw the back of your head. And now you just said that. The back, yeah.
Let us know in the comments, have you had that experience about,
yes,
like, you know, seeing your counterpart, like, you know, from behind, like, looking at the back of their head? I want to know. That's interesting.
I want to know about all of your
Because we're all connected, and we all have similar experiences, so it's like, you know, you're like, wow, you know, you feel connected on a deeper level. Like, yeah, I'm not going crazy. But,
are we whipping out the cards?
Yeah, you want to? Oh yeah, the Twin Flame cards.
Cecilia just got these
from Mystic Oracle. I love her channel. You can check her channel out as well. Mystic Moon Oracle deck. Yeah. So by beautiful. Mystic Moon. This is a Twin Flame Journey Oracle. I just got these yesterday, so I activated them by sleeping with them under my pillow.
Oh my god, and then you didn't tell me that part. You slept with it, and then I woke up this morning to a bunch of her text messages, her texting me what her reading came out as last night. And then I opened it up, and it was like one of the cards, and the way she like just took the picture of it, it was oh my gosh,
the 5 dimension.
Okay, so this is what I wake up to this morning.
And look what's on the bottom. And I didn't even realize that when I handed her the card. I was like, look what I got in the mail.
And we were just talking about that exact phrase right there.
Fresh start. This is going to be the thumbnail. Fresh start. This is it. 1111 portal.
Look at this picture. It bugs me.
Wow. Now I look at it again. That's crazy.
Like, look at
it. Looks 5-dimensional. I was moving my hand. I was like,
okay, if you could see how blurry it looks, this is what I woke up to this morning. And it was just such an amazing thing to wake up to, knowing that she got that reading, because like she was just saying, we're all connected. I feel that when she has a situation where her DM...
I just had a dream, remember, when I told you about
she had... she's given a lot of these visions all the time, like instead they're dreams, but they're visions of the future, which I've always had that happen to me. Vivid dreams have always been, and that's one thing that you could tell if you're a twin flame, you'll have vivid dreams with the other person. Yeah.
So banish harm from all the bad, keep out the anger and the sad, block all unwanted advances away, ancestors, angels, and our spirit guides towards their daily strides, protect us against all unwanted thoughts, curse, and lies. A protective shield shall arise as I do with the name of my higher self. Allow our angel Michael to cover me, and so mote it be. So we're going to do a general reading. I'm going to do it for twin flame energy for the 1111 portal and see exactly
what are they thinking.
What are they thinking? Already, what's on their mind? Divine masculine. Let's see what's on your mind, divine masculine.
I know you got a lot going on.
I know.
We know.
I know. We feel you. Let's see. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Ooh.
Oh.
I'll take that too.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to turn them over yet. I'm going to pull one more time. The guy said pull one more. I think a couple more cards. One more.
Oh.
Wow.
I love it.
I love it too.
I love everything about this.
That hit me in the lip.
Oh, it did. Oh. And
it hit me in the lip. Okay.
They said, okay, hold on. This is where we're at.
Okay, this is what's going on. They are awakening. With this 1111 portal, they are coming into awakening. Divine masculine. In this fall season, 1111 portal, November. It says fall. So it's still fall. It's not winter yet. So they are awakening. They're coming into terms, into grips about what they've been through. They're trying to see the bigger picture of where they need to be. They're feeling cold right now. They're feeling alone. They know that they have to go in this journey alone to fully heal. And they fully coming into terms with their light within. We talked about that a little bit. As I'm seeing these flames, they're going into the light within. And it's only predominantly 2 large candles in this flames. There's another one here, but it's cut off. And I'm getting that's the third party energy. It's getting cut off. Like, it's just the 2 flames here that's lit.
That's crazy because just earlier today I watched a video about flames being lit. That
even the tea candles, there's one cut off. There's 2 here, and there's one over here.
Let me see. Oh wow.
It's cut off.
Wow.
2 flames. They know who their empress is, who the divine feminine is at this point. They're coming into realization.
Like I said, they've been trying to suppress it. They've tried to tell themselves that, you know, that they're crazy, that they're, you know, that they're just feeling this because, but it's really their higher selves talking to them. That's what it is.
Either they feel left out in the cold, they know that this is what warms their heart. This is what warms them on the 5D. They know we're connected. And so they're looking now, thinking, wondering, what do I have to do next? Because they see the mountain. They have to put in emotion now. How do I get over this mountain? How do I make this work? That's where they're at right now. So they are awakening. They know they're not doing anything at the time. Of course not. They're on the pause button. I'm seeing the sunset here. So, but I do have communication. I have the family card. A lot of them
that was the first card.
Yeah, it was the first card, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, so like home. A lot of divine masculine wants to have a family.
They're like
them.
this with the home.
Yeah, the home. They want this. They want this back.
How many kids are in that picture? 2.
There's 2, a girl and a boy. And there's 2 sunsets here. You notice that?
Wow.
So they're on pause right now, but I do see communication. With the communication, the 5D or the 3D, I'm not sure. I'm going to clarify that. Let's see. I'm going to get my other cards that I need as well. We're going to get deep down into
we getting down. We getting all up in the back of their heads.
The back of the heads. Right. These are my my tarot cards that I made up personally.
Yes, I love
We're going to clarify the communication card. Let's see, divine masculine. What is it that she want to communicate? That came out. I'm not ready.
What did she just say?
Pause.
What did she just say?
I'm not ready. They know, so they getting ready. I'm not ready. All right, so we got healing is needed on the bar. Wow, that came out. That flew out. It is safe to love. I said this. I recognize our spiritual connection. They're
That
awakening.
one, though.
They realize.
What did she just say?
Be adventurous and be bold.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to know that you are amazing. They see you
They
progressing.
love you.
They
If
see
you don't, if
doing
you're
your
questioning,
thing.
do they love me? Are they thinking about me?
Yes.
They are.
Yeah.
And they love
Oh my
you.
God! These two was under here, and it was flipped over in the deck, and it says yes.
What did I just say?
She did right.
What
so
did I
confirm
just
that.
say? Yes.
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 It came out at the right time. Yes.
Mm.
Childlike mind, no fear. So they want to go into this childlike mind to get over this mountain with no fear, letting down the barriers. They're going to stop overanalyzing things and follow their heart, their spirit, and their spirit guides. So they were cut off before where they wasn't listening to their higher self or spirit guides, and they're more in their ego. Now they're more in their heart space right now. They're feeling the emotions. They're in their feminine energy more now with this 1111 portal.
Just know, as divine
Pull
feminine,
one more card.
you have the power. You have the power to change everything about your life and manifest your deepest desires. Just know that.
7. Seek spiritual guidance. So they want to speak.
What did
they
I
want to
just
seek
say?
spiritual guidance on this journey. So they may be looking up to
7.
someone that 7.
7.
They're looking to someone that is like a shaman or something like that. Maybe they're getting tarot readings, or maybe
They're
find
feeling
someone that
it.
is
They're
feeling
going
it.
crazy. Just so y'all know, they're going crazy.
All right, should I pull one more? What do you think?
I think we should pull from here.
All right, let's do that.
One more
One
from
more.
the Twin Flame Oracle card.
Yes.
Tell us.
I love
What are you
this.
feeling? Divine Masculine, what are you feeling?
What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What are you feeling, Divine? That's when it came out really quick. They're seeing the signs and synchronicities.
Oh my God, what did
They
she
are
just
following the
say?
signs and the synchronicities.
What did she? I'm gonna freak out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a dramatic woman.
I am too.
I'm gonna flip out literally every time. This is our first video.
On
You'll
the
see
bottom,
what does it say?
crossroads. They're at the crossroads right now.
Bro. Oh my gosh. 1111 portal.
1111 portal. Just know they are awakening. They've seen the signs. They're at the crossroads, making the decisions. Seeking spiritual guidance. They're following the signs. They're trying to find a place with the childlike mind. They're healing childhood wounds. I'm getting as well from my spirit guides. So thank you, spirit guides, for clearing that file up. You had any questions about if they love you or anything? The answer is yes. They want you to know that you are absolutely amazing. I hear that the love is deeper in the ocean. I love you, though they maybe fucking up. Love you. Be adventurous and be bold. They want you to be adventurous and be bold. They don't want you
to live
to
your
live
best
your
life
life
by yourself.
Yes.
Find
Move forward.
love within yourself.
Yes.
Don't wait for them to give you the love that you deserve. You deserve to love you the way that you love them. Put forth the love that you have for them in yourself. Girl,
or guy, right, whatever.
Girl or guy,
right.
You're beautiful. I'm not talking about your looks.
No.
I am not talking about your looks. I'm talking about your soul, and that's what matters to me. Okay, that's why me and Cecilia click the way that we do, because it's our souls that click. It don't you know what I'm saying? We have our huge differences too. Don't get me wrong.
As you can see, I'm looking like Queen Latifah. You were 19, unity. Who you call a bitch? Got my tribal ink and all that, but we were the same still. We're like good. We're like peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. What a baseball bat.
Well, we still got a lot in common though. It's goofy as fuck.
All the time. That's what you're always gonna get with us.
Right. I'm gonna get real, authentic. We're gonna get real personal on this channel. We're gonna shed a lot of light to a lot of different things, not just the twin flame journey, but just the aspect of the whole thing, the whole journey in totality. Like, we're going to get really deep, and I'm glad that I brought this introduction into a whole new level for my channel, because I feel that it was needed. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and the universe provided someone perfect enough to come in my life and actually bring that flair, that spice, that other ingredient that was needed. She got the spice. So let us know in the comments what you think. Please like and share, subscribe, share with your friends, so it can get it out there to more people. As far as the healing, we can help
Please.
others, because
I wanna
that's
know.
my mission
I want to know about your
statement.
journey, even if it's not a twin flame journey. I want to know about you.
Yes,
I want to know about your story.
yes.
I want to know about what you need help with. I want to know what you think you need to align with. It's all about you.
Yes,
It's all about you
exactly.
and your beautiful soul.
Aww. Yeah, so thank you. Well, coming to Connection to Ascension, where we have Alyssa and CeciliaAgoddess, and we'll see you the next time.